Hello and welcome back to EDH for Fun. We are on Season 3, Episode 3, and the game we have titled The Contest of Losers. That is us this week. We are all losers.
Thanks, Phil.
It's
Love you
all
too,
right.
buddy.
We've all lost
Love you
at
too.
least once in this
Yes.
endeavour of we've made for ourselves.
Yeah. I've lost quite a lot of times, but I've also won a lot of times, which is quite nice. How are we all? How are we doing? Lockdown's nearly over. Well, at the time of recording.
The current lockdown's currently.
When are we planning on Lockdown 3 being a thing?
Yeah, probably.
Lockdown 3, Return of the Restrictions.
Yeah, I mean,
but they have talking a lot about this vaccine now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
There's one now. It's like 100% effective of preventing the worst case scenarios for COVID. So.
Yeah, the vaccine will be nice, and then we can get back to some semblance of normality. But yeah, it's exciting. It'll be nice for restrictions to go down. And then if the vaccine comes out, then we might even be able to meet up in person.
Do the long-awaited
and have like a paper game.
Oh,
Yeah, we
I know,
have
right?
to make sure that we've got a decent camera so we can film it.
Yeah, that's true. But that will come when restrictions are lower.
yes, it's something
When we actually have when it becomes a possibility.
Exactly.
Shall we say?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, 2030 looks good. We're looking forward.
Season 74 of EDH for Fun. We have collectively used every legendary creature.
Yes. Well, before we go on to our decks for this week, I'm just going to talk you through how we gain points every week, and then our point totals from last week and how that's changed the standings. So here we have our standard sheet of points, of how we gain points every match. So these are all fairly similar. They don't change a lot. We've got a fancy new scoreboard, but it's all the same. The only difference we have this season is you lose points if you go back on your word or you renege on a deal. That's just we felt that it was just necessary to stop that kind of because saltiness coming from you said you'd do this, no I didn't, and so yeah, sound effects.
Yeah, it seems like that's the anti-Nathan rule, but
true, but so far it feels like it's working. Anyway, last week we were playing our alternate win cons. And Tom pulled out a astounding victory with his win con, so he gained a full 5 points, taking him up to position 1 on the leaderboard. I came in third, but with first blood, and Rob came in second because he had the next highest life, so we both got 3 points each. And unfortunately, I killed Nathan the turn before he was about to win with his alternate win con, so he only got 1 point as well, taking him up to a total of 5. So it's all still nice and close. It's all to play for. And as I said, this week we are playing alternate win. Not alternate win cons. That's what we did last week. We're playing contest of losers. So we're all playing a deck that lost in their respective weeks, and we feel they either underperformed, killed off early, or we just wanted to play them again. So we brought them all back, and it's exciting to see because we're not playing the same themes. Like we've each got different themes coming in, so we're playing more of a regular, normal EDH game this week. Tom, as last week's winner, do you want to tell us who you've brought back?
Oh, go on. So mine's a nice throwback all the way to season 1. This was the first Scrabbles we did. I think my letters were A King, so AGIKN. So I threw lovely Korvold because he is a king. It's very much a Korvold deck, just with like Scrabble restrictions. So I had to get a bit sideways thinking on how to like get sack triggers and tokens in there. But like, it's giving me access to a few fun things. Like are like classic tokens, like Avenger of Zenda cards in here, like fun things like that. So yeah, it's a Korvold deck, but I have a few weird things in here which hopefully surprise people. It's probably surprised me more than anyone, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played. Oh, I do like how you go, oh yeah, my letters were a king, and then spelt it in a different.
Yeah, the
That pained me inside, Tom.
alphabetical order. Seeing a lot of other season ones. Is this season 1, episode 1, Nathan?
Okay, so season 1, episode 1, we did the Ravnica themed decks, and I played the Tajic Blade of the Legion as my commander, and I don't remember much about this deck apart from the fact that it really wants to play this card, Assemble the Legion.
Yeah.
So if I get this card down, I've got a good chance of winning. If not, I'm sure there's lots of fun Boros themed stuff in here to deal lots of damage and be really fast and kill people. That's pretty much it. It's like it lost, and I wanted to make it win.
See, I'm also bringing a Season 1 deck back. It was the first budget deck that we did, where I am playing Jarad, Golgari Lichlord. And I'm bringing this guy back because he lasted 30 minutes before he lost to a lose condition and I was booted out of the game. So I want to see what this one does, essentially. I'm using the deck for a second time to see what I can turn around and do. There's lots of graveyard effects in here and lots of ways to try and throw large creatures at everybody. So it should be interesting, hopefully. I think I can remember some of the things I have in here. Time will tell. Hopefully I'll last longer than 30 minutes this time. I think, Phil, you've got the only not Season 1 deck, haven't you?
No, I am Season 1. I am Season 1. This was from our episode, I think it was episode 9, where we all supplied 2 random decks each and we shuffled them together. So I managed to pull my own, which was the Emrakul deck, and I was just hanging on, and then I cast my commander, so I didn't lose a point, and Tom stole it and killed me with it.
Yeah, sounds like Tom.
The deck didn't really work because I think I played like 4 creatures all game, which is incredibly bad odds. Like, I don't know how I managed that. So hopefully I'm going to bring it back and actually play some creatures and do some Eldrazi things rather than ramp, play commander, lose. As fun as that was, I'm going to hopefully get some tentacling going.
Well, I feel uncomfortable suddenly.
My bad. Anyway, that's a brief overview of what we're doing today. So if we're all ready, I think everyone will see you in the game. All right. Rob won the roll-off between himself and Nathan, so take us away.
Okay. I will draw a card. I'm going to play a forest and pass the turn.
Am I?
A terrifying turn 1 from Jarad over here.
Well, I'm also going to play a forest. But I'm going to tap it. I'm going to play an Implement of Ferocity and pass turn.
What does that do? Put up... Okay.
I
Interesting.
am also going to draw a card. And I will play a Wastes and pass the turn.
Draw a card. Read the card.
Play the card.
Player plans. Pass the turn.
I will draw a card.
I'm seeing a theme.
Yeah. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap 2 and play a Satyr Wayfinder. So when ETBs, I reveal the top 4 cards of my library.
That's a very good turn 2 play.
And I may put a land from among them into my hand and the rest in my graveyard. Oh, that is a really hard choice. No, that is...
Oh, you use the colour of the Requiem. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I was not expecting such a horribly difficult choice this early in the game. I'm gonna risk it and take the forest.
Yeah, you don't need no maximum hand size. It's fine.
For
Yeah.
now, at least. So I'm going to put my graveyard down here, because there's lots of graveyard shenanigans in this. So I'm going to put my graveyard down there, so it's within easy reach. And that is going to be turn.
Alright. Okay. I will play a swamp, and I will pay 2
Oh,
for a little Naga.
it displeases me that your lands are different sets.
That's turn on that.
What is this now? Oh, it's just a mana. I'm gonna draw it.
Snake thinking it's an elf.
A snelf.
A snelf.
I am gonna play a blast zone.
Blast zone.
It enters with counters, and it can tap to destroy things with the counters or colorless. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go colorless, and play a Mind Stone.
Okay.
I'm starting all the artifacts that I didn't want. I wanted the creatures, but we'll get there. After that, I'm done. Nathan, it's you.
Cool. I draw a card.
Mind Stone.
Play a mountain. I apologise to Rob.
Oh,
I
God.
hope you're not banking on using your graveyard for the time being, because rest
Oh,
in peace.
you're kidding.
How?
You know this is a graveyard deck, right? Well, that is my deck turned off.
Just destroy an enchantment. You're playing green-black.
I'm playing green-black budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reclamation Sage. Croson Crypt, like $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, all of these cards are exiled.
Wonderful.
Oh, they're
Oh,
in
just-
graveyard.
It exiles immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
ETBs and exiles my graveyard.
Luckily, it was just 2 lands and a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the person who removes
Done.
Rest in Peace from the board gets complete immunity from me for the rest of the game.
Spicy.
Just gonna put that one out there. I untap, draw.
I think Assassin's Trophy, isn't it?
It is
I
an
play
A card, so that
Forest.
makes
It is
sense.
an A card.
And there is no reason to play anything else. I move to combat and swing at Nathan for 1. Pass
First blood.
the turn.
Nice.
Rob. Ooh.
Alrighty. I will play a mountain.
Oh, everyone's got all their colours already.
I'm going to play a Arcane Signet. Then I'm going to pay a free for a Grim Horospex.
What is that?
It lets me draw cards with non-tokens.
Ah.
I control a die. That is done.
Well. Raw. heck? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to play the Labyrinth of Scophos, which is a Maze of If that can also tap them. But I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to speed up this game a little bit.
Oh god.
I'm going to play the
Oh,
Font
God.
of Mythos.
Oh no.
So everyone's now drawing 3 cards a turn. Hopefully, the game will be fun.
No, that is the worst possible thing to happen for me. Is I'm sat on hand I
Question, 'cause
can't
I'm unsure
use.
about the rules.
What's up?
You know his Grim Horror specs
Yeah.
die if they get exiled.
No, because...
No.
Oh. If a card or token would be put into a
Yep,
graveyard
it's a
from anywhere...
replacement effect.
But it has to die before it goes there?
No.
Yeah.
I would
think.
interpret that would be put into a graveyard from anywhere. So they're dying, so they would go into graveyard, they go into exile. So
Yeah.
I
Okay, that's
Exile
fine.
death.
yeah, that rest in peace needs to go.
I just didn't know. I didn't know how this interacted. That's
Well,
all.
I
just
will
wanted to
have a
check.
look at Gatherer, but we'll see. You can take your turn while we go.
And I get to draw 3 cards.
Abilities that trigger when a creature dies won't trigger with Rest in Peace out.
Ah.
First line of the Oracle text. Yeah, it's,
Oh,
you draw
okay.
3 cards.
That's annoying me now as well, Rob. There you go.
Yeah. So, Tom, same team, yeah?
I mean, it's going to annoy me soon because I'll have to discard.
Yep. Thanks for this, Phil.
Hey, I needed to draw cards to find my creatures.
Hey,
Yeah, you could write
without
some
rest in
stories.
peace, I would be loving you right now. But yeah, no, this, yeah, is a problem.
Okay. So I got to go into end step and discard. I'm going to discard. a
Which will go
mountain,
into exile. Mountain
which
goes
goes
to
into
exile.
exile.
At least it is completely affects everyone.
Yeah.
I draw.
Look at the sizes of these hands. It's perfect.
I bet you wish you had that relic retire now.
Yeah, I do. Because my turn is play Jarad, so I don't lose a point. Swing with Satyr Wayfinder at Nathan for 1.
All right.
Move to discard.
Ooh. Exiling some cards.
So, you said whoever destroys Rest in Peace gets immunity from you for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Does that extend to me?
Yes.
Epic.
If that rest in peace goes, whoever removes the rest in peace, I won't.
What
attack.
if, like, I remove it and in response Nathan removes it?
Then Nathan removed it?
God!
Oof. Like
Because he would have actually resolved the spell to remove it. If you stacked another thing on top to beat his removal that's beating your removal, then you would have removed it, etc. But I just want to be able to function with my deck, and right now not a single card works. So,
And what does immunity from you for the rest of the game mean?
no attacks, no,
Yeah, that's a good
no
point.
removal from for anything of your threats, no direct
That
attacks.
means you can't. That means you can't win.
No, it means
That
I'll
literally
just
means you
start
can't win.
throwing my stuff at other players. And yes, I know it means I can't win until then it's 1-on-1. But I'm an easy kill at the moment anyway because my entire deck is turned off. So it's I can't
I mean,
play.
you can still play things.
No, because so many of my creatures have power and toughness equal to the number of cut creatures in your graveyard.
right. I want to play a land again.
So I'm desperate for that rest in peace to go. I'm desperate for it to be gone.
I am then going to play my commander. When Korvold enters, I get to sack something. I'm going to sack this mountain. But it's my
Where's that
sacrifice I get to draw, so I still get to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you still sacrifice the permanent.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, just the mountain goes into exile.
Did you draw 3 cards, Tom?
I did.
Good. Oh, of course, you've got quite cheap stuff, so you've been emptying your hand.
Yeah, then we're swinging 3 at Nathan, because that thing's annoying.
Oh, 3.
Come on!
What about Korvold? Is he swinging in as well?
He just came into play this turn.
Does he not have haste? I thought he had haste.
Oh god, it'd be ridiculous if he had
Nah,
haste.
he's flying.
Ah,
Yeah,
I knew he had a thing. That's what.
That is the thing.
Alright, is that you turn?
It is.
Draw. Oh, that is a nice card to draw. Can I play creature this turn? That'd be exciting. Maybe. Oh. I can. Okay. I'm gonna play a Cavern of Souls and name Eldrazi, I guess. Then
Casual Cavern of Souls.
I'll play a Metallic Mimic and also name Eldrazi.
Theme.
And then I will play a Sword of Sinew and Steel.
What does that one do? Destruct one.
Destroys artifacts and planeswalkers.
Interesting.
After that, I am done.
Funky.
And it also gives pro black and red, I suppose, which is quite relevant in this match.
Yeah. Every other deck you're facing has one of your colours in it, whether you got pro from there. So that's
yeah. See, I'm really upset this doesn't destroy enchantments. It's not artifact and enchantment.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I want that sweet immunity.
Yeah. At this point, I.
Funny, guys, it turns out my deck also makes gold.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right, we have to play a card. That's impressive. That's good.
Oh, here we go. Legion Warboss. That is a very good card.
How big is it? It's a 2/2. Okay, well, I can't attack anymore.
Cool. So going into combat, I create a 1/1.
Yeah. Gains haste
And to attack, I'm going to attack Bob.
Who?
Bob.
Okay, is it a 1/1?
Yep.
My Jarad Golgari Lich Lord eats it.
Cool.
Okay. I was expecting some combat check there for some reason.
Same as I. I'm expecting a and in response I, to be honest.
Deal 1 damage to every creature.
Right. Is that turn?
It is. I'll just go to discard a card from my hand.
Cool. Oh god, okay. Right, well, I'm gonna play a swamp.
Coast and Grub.
I wish.
Oh.
Golgari Signet. Move to discard.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna...
Just so everyone knows, I discarded Response and Resurgence.
Vessel of Nascency is going to go into my into exile. Tom's turn.
Kill. Oh, like drawing lots of cards. None of them were land destruction, I'm afraid, Rob.
It's okay. I'm starting to think this deck is cursed.
Well, I'm just going to play a really underpowered guys.
Oh Fucking hell.
It starts with G. Right, I'm gonna
Hey,
attack that
now
before you-
both me and you have played a card more than Rob's
Yeah.
deck.
I've been using this to play some signets, to be fair. Use 2 to play Golgari Signet. Use the 1 to
Oh,
activate
snap.
it to play Gruul Signet.
I love that. Here's a card that's worth more than your deck, Rob.
Let's
So
see.
my card draw is just letting you ramp. That's all it's doing.
I'm going to pay 4 for Arlen Cord.
What?
Not very often seen Planeswalker, to be honest, but she's actually quite
That's
good.
true.
And I'm going to pay 1 for a.
Jesus Christ.
Just things to throw away, to be honest, because I'm going to +1 her. What's that for? 4.
Vigilance haste.
And I'm going to give Korvold +2/+2 Vigilance and Haste. And I'm gonna swing that Nathan because that thing's still in play.
Wait, what are you swinging at me? Sorry.
Korvold.
You have an attacks trigger, Tom.
Yeah, on the attack, I'll sacrifice my little spell bomb. And draw a card.
Okay. So I'm taking 5. Yeah.
No.
7.
Korvold's
Currently,
6/6 now, getting plus. So it's an 8.
8 currently.
8 commander damage.
Okay. He attacked me last turn as well, didn't he? When he was a 1/1. When he was a 5/5.
No, he didn't.
Nah, that's
No.
okay.
It didn't have haste last year.
I
last time.
thought he had haste.
Oh
was
yes,
wrong.
I remember now. So I'm taking 8. 8 commander damage.
That'll do. I'll pass on it.
That is mildly terrible.
It's all right. I think I have an answer. Well, a temporary answer to this.
So a board wipe. What Ravnican board wipes are there beyond Supreme Verdict?
I have a board wipe.
Yeah, why is like all of them?
Yeah, but on Ravnica only.
Oh, I'm having only a board wipe.
So I know Wrath of God is obviously the main white board wipe, but that's not.
I don't really have many good cards, you know. Weirdly, I say that. I'm just going to play an Eye of Ujin. It doesn't tap for It doesn't tap for mana though, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Can you make 11 mana? Because then you can summon Emrakul.
I cannot. I will tap 2, and I'm going to equip the sword to metallic.
You gonna go on the attacky?
Yeah. And fortunately, it looks like Nathan's the only one I can actually get. But it feels mean.
Yeah, especially given that I'm in last place.
Not in sole position though.
No.
I had not considered that in the slightest. Not gonna lie.
But I need the trigger. So Nathan, unfortunately, I'm going to throw 4 at you. It's just so I can destroy some things.
Aw.
Right.
It's got pro black and red.
I've taken a damage.
And shouldn't you be on 24? Oh no, I can't count.
Yeah, I was saying. You just
It's
dealt 4
fine.
to me.
Triggers. I'm gonna destroy Arlen Cord.
I mean,
And
that seems funny
Arcane Signet. We need to slow you down a little bit because your deck is
Whoa.
nuts. Hey, I'm not targeting Rob, and I've just hit
Thank
Nathan.
you.
I feel bad.
To be fair, you'd just be targeting a piece of my ramp. So
Then I will tap Labyrinth of Scophos to play a Matter Reshaper.
Ooh,
It's a 3/2 of when it dies, reveal the top card of your library. You may put that card onto the battlefield if it's a permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. Otherwise, it goes to my hand.
interesting.
And then I
Thank you.
am done. Oh, and it comes in with a counter! Because of Metallic.
Oh, doing the
Oh,
stride thing.
Synergy.
Synergy, indeed.
Rest in Peace is still in play.
Yep,
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know.
Let's go.
I'll draw into a way to remove it eventually.
I feel I've got like 2.
I've got a couple.
I have a few as well. I've been looking at my deck list.
Maybe I can draw into Howling Mine.
Oh god.
Planned.
But yeah, okay. I have 2 ways to remove.
Oh, I could have re-equipped the sword. Oh well.
I mean, technically there are 3 ways to remove, but one of them requires a huge amount of effort. The last way being remove Nathan from the game.
I mean, that's always a solid way of doing things.
But yeah, no, this is
Oh, 5 mana. Is we seeing Assemble the Legion?
for the
Safety.
love of
Sphere
Yeah.
of Safety. Ooh.
oh god. So we have to pay 2 mana to attack him now.
Yeah. Per creature.
Yeah, per creature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna discard Boros Garrison from my hand. Oh no! Hang on, I have to make a goblin who has to attack somebody. Sorry. Back in Rob.
Cool. Jared eats
So you
it.
can block it. Cool. Cool.
I'll untap.
What a weird game this is already.
I will draw. And I'm gonna play a forest and then move to discard.
Christ.
Oh wow.
This is how central the graveyard is to this deck.
Wow.
Yeah, it has removed me from this game. I can't even discard that because I'll lose it. No.
Damn. Turns out Rest in Peace is a good card.
Yeah, it feels like I'm playing my Living End deck in Modern again.
Hindsight, I
Chasing-
should have played that. I think I made a mistake by moving to discard already.
Well, what you can play.
Okay.
Like it's fine. Going back
Okay.
to a main phase isn't going to change a lot.
Clackbridge Troll.
Epic.
Nice.
Tom.
So I'm guessing pre-combat main.
Yes, why not? Tom, you can make 3 goats.
Oh Christ. Okay.
There you go.
That's what? Oh, okay. I looked really disturbing until I zoomed in and realized it was a boot.
Target player creates 3/0/1 white goat creature tokens. Begin combat on my turn. Any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If the player does tap Clackbridge Troll. Oh, this has haste.
I suppose you can do it after combat if you wanted to. It's up to you.
No, this is going to be pre-combat. I am going to move to combat. I have a combat trigger, Clackbridge Troll. The beginning of combat on my turn. Any opponent may sacrifice a creature.
Right, priority passes to
Tom first.
Tom first.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack a goat. We'll draw a card.
Yeah, because you benefit from. Yeah.
Fin the love, Rob.
I
Send-
was
sending
hoping I
arts at
could
you.
swing the trampling hasting 8/8 at the thing with Rest in Peace, but no.
I'm surprised you didn't give me the goats. I'm letting you draw cards.
Card draw
rather
is
than give it to
actually
the
not a problem.
rather than give it to the deck that's gonna synergy. Oh, with guys. Oh, Rob.
I know, right?
Yep. I'm hoping Tom is going to claim that immunity. I am now in the discard again.
Digging for it.
Shouldn't this be tapped?
It is.
Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
Okay. It wasn't showing just tapped for me.
Oh,
I'll get rid of the perpetual timepiece. I'll
Visual
pass the turn.
delusions. Cool. Well, this has got spicy.
yeah. I think you may have just handed the win to Tom. That's nuts.
I may have forgotten he had Guy's Cradle, not gonna
Damn
lie. That might have been a
And a
mistake.
commander that benefits from sacking things.
That was a calculated thing from my side of it. I figured that he would be most wanting to be on my side if I gave him sacrificial fodder. I forgot about the
I
Cradle.
think he was wrong.
Feeling the love. But... I just really want that thing gone. Well then, I guess I'm tapping for 5. I'm gonna play a gluttonous troll. When it enters, I
You
get
do
a
need to
number of...
tap a black for that one.
Oh yes, thank you. I get a number of food, equal number of opponents I have. So I get 3. That's 6.
Hey, I'm watching you. This.
Throwback, right?
For anyone who doesn't get it, watch last week's video.
So
And
annoyed.
Tom's creative accounting.
He was a pirate after all, but none of us
Yeah.
caught it. So.
I've got 2 floating, so I'm gonna. Who know the other way of sacking things, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 with the remaining 2 green I have for my Gaias to sack a food.
Does that gain 3 life?
Yeah, I might just get a free life at the point in the
Ugh.
blocking.
Wait, you
most
tapped
of
this
them
for 5?
Gaia's
plus
Cradle
Gaia.
tap.
That's right. That I said. Yeah. So
That gets me a counter and draws me a card, more importantly. Apparently the deck is just land. Well, I'll play an Arid Mesa.
Nice. Not quite as much as Rob's deck, so.
I
will
don't think
just
the Arid Mesa is going to do more than my deck in this game, to be honest.
isn't Arid Mesa about $80?
Nah, they're all around. Like if they're the old ones, they're around $50.
Oh, okay.
But if they're the new ones, they're like
Energizers.
$10. They're really cheap now.
Mountain.
Doesn't enter tapped.
Oh yeah. Hey! It did cost me life. Right.
It cost you a life.
This doesn't draw me anything interesting.
All right.
Well, let's draw more cards, I say. I'm gonna play God Bond 2. Or God Eternal Bond 2.
Oh, Jesus.
When he enters,
Lord.
I'm gonna sacrifice my 2 goats and my 2 food. So
4.
I'm gonna get both his draw 4 and Korvold's draw 4.
Okay, yeah, guys, I may have made a slight tactical error.
And that
Yeah.
gets 4. Just gonna draw 8.
Remember, Tom, I'm on your team, yeah?
I hate to tell you this, Rob, but I didn't actually hit any enchantment removal and all that. I cry a little.
And you've played your lands, you're going to be discarding a bunch.
Yeah, it's mostly land, so I guess it's that.
I mean, it means you're going to see no lands for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You say this. I have no doubt Tom will see lands. His Korvold is now a very real killing threat.
Well, David, have a call for.
You can't attack me. You've got no mana.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that bit. I've only got 1 and all. Well,
Okay,
there you go.
Sphere of
No one
Safety
gets
may have been
any
a very
scary.
good play from you there, Nathan.
I'll pay 1 for a Grim Initiative.
So you've just left combat.
Yep, just left combat. That was nice. Drifted
Whoa.
past.
That's very kind of.
Yeah, I feel like both you and Rob have done me good service. So Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I will just go to my discard. It's just gonna be land.
I'm gonna start untapping and planning my turn while you're discarding. That's a good. Nearly at Eldrazi.
Sorry, did I just hear the words nearly at Eldrazi Manor?
Yeah, because I'm playing a land every turn. I haven't hit any of my other artifact ramp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 mana, so I can play a 9 mana Eldrazi at the moment.
You've got 7.
I can't
You've
even
got more
make
than that.
I can't even make Emrakul cheaper because I don't have a graveyard.
I thought you
Yep.
were on 9 because you've got 1, 2 from Iavugin, 2 from Temple of the
Emrakul
Future.
says graveyard,
Yeah, but you've
not
got
in play.
Iavugin. So 2
Yeah, it makes them
reduction.
cost 2 less to cast, but I've only got 7 mana I can tap.
Yeah, but you've essentially, for Eldrazi purposes, you've got 9.
True. I did say that.
Ah, fair.
Okay. I am going to play an Eldrazi Mimic for free.
That is a nice feeling.
That is a nice feeling. When
Good
another
one,
colourless
Dad.
creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may have it become that power and tap it. Which is quite nice with a 13/13 commander.
No.
Then, because I am upset you didn't give me the goats, I'm going to attack you, Rob.
Fine.
Also, I
How
feel
much?
mean attacking Nathan, and I don't want to spend my mana, and I would like to destroy another artifact.
How much?
It won't be yours, don't worry. For 8.
8. Cool. Take 8.
Ooh. And you're still on quite. So.
Yeah.
Trigger. I'm gonna take out this signet.
Whoa.
Hey, you've got a Gaia's Cradle. I can't do anything about it. So,
Yeah. Fair.
then I'm gonna tap 2 and re-equip the sword onto this guy. So I at least have a pro black and red blocker. Then can I cast a thing? Cast this? Oh, I will be able to play creatures soon. I'm going to play Events' Journal. So I don't have to discard with my ludicrous draw.
Oh, Fencer's Journal.
Yeah,
Use that
it's a good card.
Yeah.
I think when I played this last time, I seem to remember you stole it? Or Nathan stole it? Someone stole it. Someone was playing Pirates and was stealing all my things.
Oh.
I think that was
yeah,
me.
I think they said
Playing
pirates.
Pirates. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to play this cool thing. Nathan goes, cool, I cast my commander and steal it. Oh. After that, I am done.
Cool. Untap. Draw.
I'm really appreciating that extra draw.
Yeah, I haven't found any of my removal.
Well, I've gone through like
Nor
half my
have I.
land, so I must be getting somewhere.
Yeah, you have drawn 12 cards more than me this game already. Which is
I only have a
mildly
12-card
slow.
exile pile.
Yeah.
I'm playing Citywide Bust. Destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater.
Yeah.
Toughness.
Yeah.
Oh, my Clackbridge Troll.
Oh,
Exiles.
I should get to keep.
Ah, my Mimic dies! The one I equipped!
Oh, sorry, dude.
It's
Think
right.
of it, I'll get rid of that.
Can't complain too much.
That Korvold was getting a little bit scary for everyone, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I'm not
That
exactly
goes to
crying
exile.
He
over
was,
that.
he was a little big.
Like, I'm surprised you didn't attack either me or Rob, to be honest.
Feels a little bad, but like, I don't know. Both of you have been drawing me cards.
I would have held no mercy. I was like, well, I can't attack Nathan.
Yeah.
Am I right to assume that the goblin
And
is...
I'm going to cast Tajic Legion's Edge.
I got so confused there.
Yeah, I have 2 Tajics.
Okay.
So I'm going to go into combat, make my goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tajik's got haste.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know all at Phil.
Ah!
Oh!
Ah! Okay, so you've got a mentor trigger. You got 2
That's
mentor triggers.
Hang on. So when is this? Put a 1/1 counter on attacking creature.
With lesser power, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch. 2, 5, 8 damage. Yeah, I take 8. That displeases me.
You was open. What can I say?
I was open. See, I had a pro black and red creature.
And then I pass the turn.
Okie dokie then. Well, time for another undeniably depressing turn.
Abrupt decay. That's budget, right?
Yeah.
No,
Um, See, drawing 3 cards a turn. Eventually, you'll hit Rex Age.
Rex
Yeah.
Age isn't in the deck.
What?
Why?
It
Okay,
wasn't on theme.
whatever.
Farseek.
Whatever. Nice.
Um,
Farseek results.
I'm just having. Okay, I know I'm getting a swamp because I do not want to get done. I'm just out of curiosity seeing where my enchantment removal is. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like, shuffle up. Fine.
It was 24 cards down.
Epic.
Jeez.
So yeah, I get a swamp and I move to discard. So I'm going to discard that and discard that.
Could have swung at Nathan for a whole 2 damage.
Oh, that's a good point. Might have been 3, but then yeah.
3 and 2 commander damage. Yeah.
Yeah. I have discarded
please miss
already, so
swings.
I shan't backtrack a second time. That was on me for
Yeah,
not
that's fair. That's fair.
doing it. But
Oh.
yeah, Doms.
Alrighty then. Oh, draw.
You can
Draw.
tap Gaia's Cradle to attack with 2 creatures.
Draw. Mildly changed.
Apologies.
Well, we start with right. I will pay 1, activating that for 2, 3.
Right.
Goblin Crater Maker, which apparently is really good against Phil's deck.
Yeah, seems strong.
I'll then tap my Cradle for 5. And use
That's
2 of it
really funny.
for Gaia Heart Expedition. Or Kalia Heart Expedition. I'll use 1 of it for a Borrel Grazer. Against Phil and from my hand onto the battlefield.
Arboreal. Or
I'll
Arboreal.
put a nice Keswick Wolf run.
Ah,
Didn't pay any attention to that.
Yeah.
Puts counter here. I'll then play Lambton.
Jeez. For 1 mana and killing himself, he can kill Emrakul.
I've still got use that for 3, so I've got 2 left.
Stupid.
It's not enough to play Korvold and leave mana. Alright, I use 2 of it and 3 more for Gukola Gisa.
Just playing some very good cards.
there is some fun stuff in this. The letters somewhat worked out. I think. Well, was it? I can't block with. Just gonna throw a cheeky 3 damage at Phil. Well, at least hope. And I can definitely pay mana to attack him.
Being bullied now. Just letting everyone draw 3 cards a turn from like turn 3. This is what I get.
I have done absolutely nothing aggressive towards you, Phil. So
That's true.
Yeah, that's gonna be
yeah,
a pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Ventz's Journal. Trigger. I gain 6 life.
There you go. You're fine.
And then my deck upside down. Come on, draw some good cards. Oh. That makes me sad. Okay, I'm gonna play Vesuva as a copy of Temple of the False God.
very nice.
So that will be able to tap for double colorless next turn.
Seems good.
I will tap this double colorless for a lightning.
Cheeky Swifties.
Well, lightning greaves,
They're made for walking.
and that's just what they'll bolt from the blue.
Then, how much mana do I have left? 5. Do with 5. I can cast a Deceiver of Form.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, it's a good card.
That seems
It's a weird
ridiculous.
card.
What?
Deceiver of Form. Yeah, it's a 7 mana 8/8, or it can have a power and toughness of something else. You may have creatures
No,
you control.
other creatures.
It turns other creatures into a thing, yeah. Which could kill my board.
Well,
Is it a May?
there's a May in there
It is-
somewhere, I think. Yeah.
It is a May.
Yeah, so I guess you can't have multiple legendaries, but still, like, seems pretty good.
Then I'm gonna move to equip Lightning Greaves
Yeah,
onto Deceiver of Form.
Go for it.
yeah, go for it. It's fine.
Let's find some good Eldrazi. Alright. Then I'm out of mana, so I can't equip the sword. At the beginning of combat, reveal. Top card of my library is an Endbringer.
There's a bit of a board buff for the other two.
I may put that card on the bottom. I don't want to put it on the bottom of my library. Endbringer's a good card. It's a creature I can cast. Okay, so I'm just going to put that back on top.
Are they going to become copies of it?
Yeah, they are.
Fair enough.
It's a 5/5.
Yeah, it's a markup.
What happened to Bont? Oh, he died.
Board wipe
Nice.
happened.
I think I'm gonna. Can't attack me. Do you know what? That's really upsetting.
Might as well swing at me if you want to attack someone.
No, I'm gonna throw the Metallic Mimic at you. I'm gonna throw the Deceiver of Form at Tom because he attacked me.
That's 5, right?
It is 5,
Take 5.
and it's 9, Tom.
9.
Yeah, because it's got a counter.
Um,
I don't think it has trample or anything. No, it's just a 9/9.
my mass trigger isn't going to happen because of rest in peace, or does it?
No. The dies triggers don't happen. We checked that one.
Yeah.
It's only 9. You'll still be on almost the highest life.
Yeah, I'm trying whether I need that one extra green mana or not. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll block it. I can live without
Sure.
getting my little 1/1.
Nice. Then I will pass the turn.
Why is rest in peace still alive?
Because I haven't drawn an Eldrazi that kills it.
Yeah. Yeah. So many artifact removal. Wish it was colourless.
I am just in continued pain.
Yeah. Stopped some of my ideas.
Oh, it's not more than some of mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it hasn't really stopped mine. I just haven't been able to do anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yet.
I'm going to start by playing a mount.
I could have. Yeah. Ages away from doing that now, though.
Biggest world. Oh. Sorry.
Well, that worries me. Whatever the hell Phil's figured out.
I could have destroyed Rest in Peace like 3 turns ago.
What?
Because I could have put an additional counter on Blast Zone and then destroyed all CMC2 things.
Son of a! I'm.
That's why I said I'm an idiot. I've been looking for answers when I had one. And it still means I'm 2 turns away from it.
I'm going to start by playing Deface. Artifact is going to be Ventus Journal.
That makes sense. You defaced Vence's journal?
Nice.
Seems legit.
Oh,
Nasty scribbling.
he died, Nathan. How could you? Well, again.
Get exposed to daylight, targeting Rest in Peace.
Oh.
Awesome. Nathan is not getting attacked by me for the rest of the game. And I will not remove any of his things. Yeah. Cool. Nathan wins the immunity.
He did the friend thing.
And these both need to go into a graveyard. Not enough.
Points for friendship.
Oh, why did you exile my Ventus journal? You couldn't have let me keep it. It's in the graveyard.
No. And then the last thing I'm going to cast is Passion. So then I'm going to go into combat. Creature. I gain a life. Okay then.
Yeah. I have a 4/3.
Yeah. Well, my goblin, and the goblin that just came in has to attack. I don't know who's going to attack. Wait, hang on. So you're not going to do anything to me.
I'm not going to attack you or do removal on any of your threats for the rest of the game.
Right.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to block, because I need to try and...
Yeah, but you can't block to
alive.
remove them. You can't block to kill them.
Yeah, fine. I'm dead anyway, so I
then-
think that's come too late for me. I assume everything at me?
How is this getting an additional counter?
Because of this mentor.
It doesn't have higher power.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't read mentor, I just took your word for it. With lesser power. Okay, I guess I'll.
Yeah, you have to constantly stack it
Because
down.
you can put 1 on this guy because he's only a 2/2 with 3 3s. But
Yeah.
and is it all going at Rob?
Yep.
How much?
That's pretty.
How much?
11,
so
I
we've got
think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
12.
10.
Not 10.
10.
Oh, that's only a 3-2.
I counted 10.
Cool. 10
It's
damage
a
because I can't block. Because
3, 3, 3, 2. See, I would say you'd still be allowed to block because that's not actively removing his things. but
Exactly.
Whatever.
But clearly not. This game has been an absolute trash fire for me. Never mind. I assume that's the end of your turn,
Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh, no,
Nathan
no.
trying to twist the rules a bit.
He said he wouldn't remove my things. Blocking
Yes,
to
No,
kill.
he wouldn't cast cards to remove your threats, is what he said.
Exactly.
Creatures on the board, I would say he can block without breaking the pact.
I assume that's turn, Nathan.
It is.
Yeah.
You can block the things, but your things will die, so.
Yeah.
But so could have this.
Yeah. Too late now. Cool. Well, I'm going to at least have a turn before I die. Grizzly Salvage. I reveal the top 5 cards of my library. Like, this turn is going to be fucking bananas because I've been sat on shit for this entire time.
Combo off, Rob. Do it.
Put a creature or land from among into my hand, the rest into my graveyard. Cool. So, Savra is going to go into my hand. I'm going to have a graveyard again, which I'm going to put
Yay.
there.
I'm a
Thank the
graveyard.
living shit for that. That's going to go there. I'm going to tap 1 and 2 mana for the Binding of the Titans. It comes in, each player mills the top 3 cards of their library.
Oh, I love you, Rob. I mean, I lose Endbringer, but
That was Molder Hulk. Okay.
Captive Automaton.
That's fine.
I lost some good cards.
Yeah, you just got rid of my wear and tear.
This one's still lost land.
Commune with the gods. Reveal the top 5 cards of my library and may put a creature card or enchantment card from among them into my hand.
Wow.
Instant grave.
I really hope Tom plays Bajuka Bog next turn.
Oh, if he does, I'll quit on the
Not
spot.
in my letters, I'm afraid.
Oh wait, you're not in B, yeah.
So I get a creature or enchantment. So I'm going to choose Golgari Findbroker, which is going to go into my hand. And those are going to go into my graveyard. Then I'm going to tap 3 for Splinterfright,
That's a big boy.
which is currently a 2/2.
Oh, they actually creatures. Oh, right. So
Yeah, it's only creature cards. So it's currently at 2/2. I am going to swing at Tom with my Satyr Wayfinder.
Whoa. I'll block it with my 0-3.
Cool, thank you. Splinteright's a 3/3.
It's a 0-3.
Oh, for fuck you, Tom. Pass turn.
Land grab.
Yeah,
Turn.
I should have seen that coming.
Yep, turn.
Cool.
And I don't have to discard.
Nice.
I've been sat on some good shit.
One.
I like being able to control when Rob's allowed to play his cards.
His entire fucking deck. Next week, I'm fucking coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm announcing the vengeance now. Don't even care.
Alrighty.
What's this swamp doing here? Oh, is this your
Oh, that's
graveyard?
my graveyard, yeah. Just
Gotcha.
because Excel piles are
I've put mine off the map because I've got artifacts and stuff.
Right, I am gonna. I think we have to do this first. So yeah, I'll tap Guy's Cradle for a 6. Black and a red. Korvold costs, what, 7? So that's 5 greens. I've got a green floating. Play a little Korvold. I will sack my Implement of Frosty, because I can now finally do combos. So I draw a card off Korvold, and when my Implement goes into my graveyard, I draw a card. So I draw 2.
Draw 2. Oh.
What would you want something more interesting than that? I'll play a Nurturing Peatland, which puts the counters up here. So I guess I'm gonna sack my expedition now.
Yep. 2 forests. Is it forests or lands?
Just
Basic
lands.
Nice.
Basic lands. I will draw my card first, though, for sacking, I think. Let's have Mountain as well. 1. Okay. Anything? Let's have flow in that green, aren't we?
Don't
All
know.
right. I think so.
More of Tom's creative accounting.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention.
I don't think I've cast anything else.
That's how he gets away with it, Phil.
Yeah.
I'll play a Gleaming Barrier. And I'll pay 2 for a Goblin Bombardment. I haven't got stuff up. Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh. Right. Untap. Upkeep. I don't gain any life. 2. Did I draw what I wanted? Of course I didn't.
Are we determining that Sphere of Safety is technically a threat?
Is it a threat?
I would argue
I
not.
don't know. I mean, paying 1 to attack is annoying, but
It's not a threat, right?
I mean, it depends if you have a Guy's Cradle or not, I guess. I mean.
Yeah.
You said
I'm
you
gonna-
wouldn't remove any of my things.
Yeah, I used any of things, didn't I?
Yeah,
Rats.
I'm going to play a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods.
You tried to
Which
get
taps
around
for
the
double
wording.
colourless to cast colourless spells if I have 7 or more lands, which I do.
Seems good.
I said things.
I think you can cast Emrakul.
Can.
Do you
I
want to
want
cast
to?
Emrakul?
Because I have some funky cards that I can cast 1 of. 2, 4, 5, 10.
It's probably a lot more ramp than looks, isn't it? 'Cause, like, 3 of these are now double. Ugh.
Yeah. No, I'm going to cast Emrakul. So I don't lose the point. Cast trigger, I'm going to aim at Tom.
Wow, Emrakul's dead. Not currently, just when
I mean, you get an extra turn after I take your turn. Basically, you just get 2 turns.
It's gonna wipe my board.
Is it? I mean,
Yeah.
I might just attack somebody so I don't come last. Okay.
Actually, I can get rid of
I suppose I should tap some mana for it. 2, 4,
That is a good start.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, it only costs me 11 because there's 2 cards. It only costs me 9. 6, 8, 9. Does it resolve then?
Time away counter
I
spell.
can't do anything about it.
I'm tapped out.
There's no
Okay.
blue this day.
I am going to move to equip Lightning Greaves.
I will kill it if you equip Lightning Greaves to it. We'll go to
I'm not attacking you with it.
Is there vigilance?
But no.
There's no vigilance. I think I'm
But
fine.
it's got Flample.
Flample.
So zoop. So are you killing it in response, or is that equip happening?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I was going to say, I don't know how you can kill it at this speed. It's protection from instant.
The power of the
How?
goblet.
I'm going to move into combat, and I'm going to reveal this reality smasher and choose for my creatures to not become it. Nathan, paying the 1. But you still have a lot of things though. Is that good? I think I'm going to keep second creature for any backlash from Tom. Yeah, 14 Eldrazi's at the air, Nathan. Getting tentacled.
Tentacled.
I finally got to attack someone with it.
Made me very sad.
Have I? But you shouldn't have attacked me. Well, you wiped my board and then attacked me. It's not very nice.
I didn't put you down to 10 life, though, did I?
Yeah. Now you know. Then I guess I am done. Flample Pro Instance and Shroud now. And Haste. Oh! An enigma as vexing as life itself.
She's a big lady.
She is. Shame she got
Play
herself
Dawn
stuck
of
in the moon.
Happens to best of us.
Yeah. Oh, I really liked the Innistrad storyline.
It was fun.
Always love a bit of Lovecraftian
I'm just going
stuff.
to swap how I did mine. I was okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I'm excited to see when we do the Innistrad werewolves set, because she's in the moon and werewolves.
Innistrad vampires.
Werewolves.
I mean, there's vampires too, but werewolves and an Eldrazi moon.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Was anyone paying attention to what I just did?
You
Oh.
changed
Dawn
your
of
mana
Hope.
Did I
around for
play?
Dawn of Hope.
Did I play a land?
Oh, I wasn't paying that much attention. No,
I
sorry.
didn't
Oh.
see that you
Have you missed any land drops, Nathan?
No, I don't think so.
Then you played a land this turn because you got the same as me.
Okay.
If anyone wants to play Urborg, I'd appreciate it. So that I can tap my eye for mana. This has reached an intense point of the game.
Yeah, I was trying to work out how horrendous you having my turn's going to be.
I'm assuming that someone is going to die in Tom's turn, to be honest.
I think it's supposed to be me. I'm just going to lose my board.
I don't know. Hopefully, someone else will die too.
Amazing.
I mean, I hope so.
What's the plan, Nathan?
I can remove Emrakul, so that's
You can
mean-
remove Emrakul.
That's nice. If somehow, I'm guessing some kind of board wipe, or just destroy an enchantment, destroy a creature.
oh. Okay, maybe I can't destroy it. I need to get
She
rid
is
of
also a
the
14/14, so she just dodges Blasphemous Act.
Oh, really closely.
Yeah.
You can drop the greaves if that's causing you issue.
You want to get rid of the greaves?
I can drop the greaves. Might as well. I'm about to lose control of the thing that can do it, so might as well do it while I have it. Yeah, right.
Boo.
Teamwork, Phil. Teamwork.
Yeah, it's alright. I can cast her again next turn.
I'm going to sack my lovely goblin to
Yeah.
blow up the greaves.
Yeah. If it had come round to it, that wouldn't have been the target.
Yeah, I can
I'm
believe
going
it.
to play the Wanderer, -2 in her to destroy Emrakul. So,
Exile Emrakul.
Damn. Yep.
Ain't no destroying here.
I just need to put a
Oh yes, there's finally another planeswalker I can kill. Exactly what I need. Excellent.
Cool. Going into combat, I'm going to make another.
Yeah.
This one has to attack. I gain a life. And because I gain a
Relevant.
life, I'm going to pay 2 to draw a card.
Ooh. Nice. I have a 9/9, a 4/3, and a 2/1.
Yeah. Don't want to, but I'm going to attack. Well,
Really?
Thanks.
That's a lot.
That's
That is.
needless more than anything. Never mind. How much?
right, so we got 3.
14 without blocking.
And we've agreed I can't block to kill, so 14
No,
damage.
no, you can. You can.
Yeah, I think that's Nathan just trying to be cheeky.
Cool. Right, my Jarad blocks and kills Tajic Legion's Edge, because he's a 4/4. Then that's all the blocking I do. How much damage in total?
11.
11.
Oh,
3,
Rob's taking some hits.
6.
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Cool. It's fine, guys. I have a plan.
Yeah, kill Nathan, then he loses a point. He hasn't cast his commander.
I am not allowed to attack Nathan.
Oh, it's fine. Tom can.
Specifically, I'm not allowed to attack Nathan.
Cool, go.
I have one upkeep trigger from Splinter Fright, so I mill 2. Yes. Fuck. Okay. Then I have an upkeep trigger from Binding of the Titans. I exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards. Phil, there are 2 creature cards in your graveyard. Please exile them. I gain 1 life for each creature card exiled this way.
Nice.
So
That does make Emrakul cost 1 more.
I have 1, 2, 3 creatures in my graveyard, which is relevant. I haven't actually drawn yet. Okay. Right. Okay then. Evolving Wilds. Okay, this is This is going to be interesting. I'm going to move to combat. Phil, can you kill my Sata Wayfinder if I attack you with it, please?
I can.
Cool, I attack Sata Wayfinder at Phil.
Okay, I block with my 9/9.
Okay, Sata Wayfinder dies. Splinter Fright is now a 4/4.
Yeah.
I... Okay. This is... yeah. 3 mana. I play Night Howler, enchanting the Splinter Fright.
Oof.
So it's now an 8/8.
That's...
It's all graveyard, isn't it?
Is that all graveyards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I've got none in my graveyard.
I've got 2.
What is it?
Creature, number of creatures in your graveyard.
Creatures. I'll let you know. Search. I have 1, 2.
Wonderful.
So
8
so it's a 12/12.
in total. It's a 12/12. Cool. I activate Jared's ability and sacrifice Splinter Fright to deal. Each opponent loses 12 life.
Ooh!
I said I wouldn't attack you, Nathan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
I don't
targeting.
die. I prevent all non-combat damage that be dealt to me.
What? It's loss of
Yeah,
life.
It's not damage.
Loss of life is different, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, is it loss of life?
Yeah, it's loss of
Yeah.
life.
It's the good
Oh.
stuff.
Oh,
And then the Night Howler
genuinely
sticks
thought
around.
I'd got past this. Oh,
And the
I
Night
mean,
Howler.
me and Tom losing 12 is also big,
Yeah.
but
I mean, technically it's
that-
still on the stack, resolving.
Yeah.
I'm tapped out.
Okay.
12's fine.
So that is
Oh,
now.
Nathan, you are the first loser of loser. First deck that's lost twice.
If you want to kill me next week, I understand, Nathan. I'm sorry.
Doubles the victory if it ever does.
The 5.
Okay,
7.
was that passing turn?
No.
Oh.
7. Okay.
Haven't you? You need to tap another mana to have done that, by the way,
Oh,
because
how come?
bestow costs 4 and the ability costs 3. Unless I've missed.
Thank you. I play Boneyard Worm.
Love it.
Love it.
Yeah, I should have played that differently. Never mind. I tap Sack Evolving Wilds to end my turn and pass to someone else.
Oh,
I'll pass to Tom.
before you end turn, Rob. Lots of things. Right, I'm going to sack my Gleaming Barrier to my Goblin Bombardment. Ping Phil for 1. I have
Yep.
to draw a card when that dies, but I get a treasure. Which, to be fair, I'm just going to immediately sack. Oh, I forgot that draws me a card as well. And pay the 1 to activate my Gluttonous Troll's ability to sack my Goblin Bombardment. Draw a card.
Trying to remove resources by any chance.
Well, it means I can't just sack his board to Goblin Bombardment after I've attacked. That's a smart move.
Question is, can Tom deal 22 damage?
Right now, probably not.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
On his
No, hang on,
turn,
hang on.
on his turn
Oh,
afterwards,
yeah.
maybe.
Of course, this is my end step. I forgot.
Yeah.
I was like, hang
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Tom's having his turn. He can't have his turn. Yeah, no.
It's other non-land permanents. I'd rather sack it to himself. At this point, I don't even want to put any more cards in hand. Yeah, that'll do for the end of yours, Rob.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's my go now. Oh,
I'm gonna change to your team. I've turned my hand upside down for the ease. This is
Okay.
exciting. I don't think I've ever done this before.
Oh yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Actually, that works. Yeah.
Tap. Okay, so I did a lot of things that were kind of boring, and I regret playing Eldrazi. I just wanted it to do better. Essentially, I played a load of his things, destroyed them all, and then sacked his board to Ashnot's Altar. And now Tom's about to take his actual turn. Before we move turn, let me change team again, so you don't see my hand, and I don't see what you draw. All right, thanks for that turn.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember if it was before or after, but Rob died.
Just
It's
a
the way
by the
monk call
way.
that. Yeah.
I did misplay after seeing his things, but taking other people's turns isn't that fun, as it turns out. It was useful, because I was probably dead without it, but...
Yeah, I mean, that was about as good as it could possibly be. I don't think I could do
Yeah.
anything at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh.
Have you just looked at my hand?
No, I've just looked at Nathan's board.
I...
Declare war, Rob.
Well,
Don't
I'm
blame
going to
you after
stay out
that,
of
to be
it.
fair, buddy. Don't blame you after that. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start off by making some tokens. So, Zoni, Thousand Eyed.
Yeah,
I
you're going to make a load,
get insect for each creature in my graveyard.
because I misplayed
Actually,
and couldn't play her. You're going to get a lot of creatures.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 insects is a good starting point.
See, the problem is, I don't want to cast my commander again, but it'll be the quickest way of killing you.
Then you should do it.
Yeah.
Then you should do it.
So we can all go and play another game.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try.
Um,
Oh, now you've got a bajillion green... I'm such an idiot! So how many of these do you have?
I have 12.
Nice.
It's not the worst place to start. Um,
Okay, Phil.
Yeah. And as you can see, this has been my problem. I've drawn none of the cheap cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
well,
that one's funny with Korvold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Korvold.
Korvold.
He's back.
So on
Guess who's
3, that's
Back again.
4.
Back in
That's
black.
9. So that's
And red and green.
7 green. So I've got 5 green left over.
Yeah,
Oh, and I'll sack an insect when it enters.
seems good.
Not draw.
They're green. Oh, they're green and black. Okay, that's useful.
Yeah, there's definitely a problem of colours, isn't there? I think I want to do. Isn't other colours? Well, I'll pay 1 and use 3 of my green to play anger.
Yeah,
I'll then play a swamp, tap swamp, and use one. So I think that leaves me one green floating. I'll play Altar's Reap to sack my anger
Yeah, makes sense.
and draw 3 cards for my troubles. Oh,
You have a lot of creatures now.
yeah. Actually, it's all about to get Emrakul, which is probably gonna be game. So yeah, swing everything at you. Might as well.
Well, I'll block
Oh, on the
3 of your.
swing, I'll sack an insect.
Yep. So I'm taking 7 flying damage I can't do anything about. And some commander damage. And then I can block. It's a 2/3? A 3/4? 4/3. I'll block this and 2 of these.
Sure.
With oh, that means my metallic mimic dies. No, I'll only block 1 insect. And a Zoni. So I'm taking 9 extra. Which puts me on 6.
That's probably enough, to be honest.
I don't think it is. So this is dead.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Oh wait, was your commander only 6? Or did you? I thought you sacrificed a thing.
Yeah, that put him up to
Okay.
6.
In that case, I'm on 7. For some reason, I thought he was on 7. All right. Let's see if I can not lose. Okay, so I'm going to draw Lightning Greaves, Reality Smasher, and a card. All right. So
Oh, I'll just got down.
You're on 29.
Mm-hmm.
40, 50. I don't know if I can do 29. I think I can do 27. Right. I'm going to play Lightning Greaves.
Mm-hmm.
Then... I don't even know what's best. Stupid game.
The deep think.
The deep think. I've just got a lot of cards that don't do anything at the moment. Okay. Here's my land for the turn. Urza's Tower.
Love it.
Oh, I don't know. Alright. I'm going to pay 3 for this guy. Reality Smasher. 5/5 Trample Haste for 3 mana. Seems good.
Seems good.
Yeah, seems pretty solid.
Oh, unless I flip the top card of my library, and it's... Oh, this is... It might literally all come down to chance. That's funny.
Often does.
Right. Temple of the False God. Sinew of Steel can go on this guy. I'll play Lightning Greaves and equip it to the same guy. Then I'm going to move into combat.
Mm-hmm. Have one of them.
Oh, That would have been useful. Okay. So,
That's mind you that. Oh no, they don't ETB, do they? Because they just become. That's
yeah.
frustrating.
I mean, they'd all shuffle into my library.
Yeah, that's a thing, but I
Um,
don't think you're going to survive much longer if you don't come up with something better than that.
yeah. All these things have haste. That's what's going to kill me. Alright, I'm just going to hit you for 11.
Take it.
And
I hope you
then
have a plan.
I don't. Yeah, I couldn't do a lot, as it turned out, and pass. If I had Ulamog, if he was one card closer, it would have been fine.
I believe that is game to Tom.
Maybe. We'll see. Probably.
I mean, he just needs to swing with Korvold and you die.
We'll see.
Am I missing a thing?
Uh, well, we'll play land.
Going backwards.
And what's maybe Korvold? A second insect on the swing.
Okay, no blocks.
How much commanded? Oh, you're on 7 life.
Before damage, I will pay 4 and tap Labyrinth of Scophos. Remove target attacking or blocking creature from combat.
Ah, cool. Sure.
I live another turn, maybe.
Alrighty. Well,
I mean, I am only on. If you'd attacked with all the insects as well, I was kind of screwed.
Yeah.
I'd have been on like 2.
okay. Well, now we'll do some thinking.
Well, and you could have Kessigged. Oh.
I'm gonna cradle
Yeah, for 9.
for some manners.
Makes sense.
Let me just play lots of things.
Oh,
Lots of things seems good.
True.
I'm gonna a floating 9 green. I'm gonna pay 1 black to play the Abyssal Gatekeeper.
yep.
We both have to sack a creature.
Why? It says when it dies.
Oh, so it dies. Sorry. No. Come ahead himself.
Spoilers, I
I
think
mean,
it's
I'm
gonna
sure
die.
you can sack it, but it does say.
Yeah. Sack it to draw a card. Maybe. Actually, let's draw lots of cards. There's a better way of doing it. I'm going to play Implement of Combustion. And then... Oh, after you read. So I'll sack the Implement of Combustion.
Yeah, I take 1.
Ping you for 1. Draw
Down to
2
6.
cards.
Can I bring it back?
I get... keep drawing cards. So that's another black plus 3 green. I'll sack my Gatekeeper and draw 2 cards.
I will sack Matter Reshaper and put Ulamog into my hand.
And then draw another card and I sack my insect. Right, what have we got?
Just terrifying. I have literally no idea.
Right. I need to go into all these horrible things. I'm gonna abrupt decay the Greaves.
They go back to the graveyard. Okay, I don't think I can kill you anymore.
And I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy this horrendous Deceiver of Form.
It has pro black.
Ah, Pro Black. Sad. Might be the Sword of Sin. Does that even matter? I can block it still.
You can block it with insects, yeah.
Reality Smasher then.
Hitting reality, and I get to search for a thing.
Search for a basic land.
Nice. Getting me a
Okay.
wastes.
What does that leave me with mana wise? Leaves me with 7. That's all green, all colourless. Alright, I'll play Nick Wellspring and draw a card.
Let's see.
Then no. Okay, right. Also, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Incubation Druid. And then
So I took a long turn. You're allowed.
3 mana. Growth Spasm. Get me a little spawn. Is it a spawn? Or is it? Yes, it's the little one. And I get to search maybe for a basic land. I'll have a swamp.
Yeah.
Okay. I will pass turn on that, I think.
Let's see if I can live another turn.
Discard.
I know what I need to draw. Oops. I just dealt a card. I think it's this one.
I want everyone.
Yeah, because I dealt instead of drawn. Whoops. 2, 3. Alright. I will play another land that taps for 2 for Eldrazi.
Crazy.
Alright. I need to kill Korvold and Gaia's Cradle. That's tough. Or do I need to kill Korvold? I mean, I probably should, right? Dun dun dun
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Because if I just keep 4 and Labyrinth of Skophos, but then how do I win?
At least you're drawing 3 cards a turn.
There is that.
It's definitely working the grey matter games today.
Yeah. Destroy that. You can't just overwhelm. Then I still need to keep 4 mana up. Okay. So Alright, I'm going to go 4 for a Thran Dynamo.
Nice.
I don't know if this play is actually going to keep me alive, but who knows? Then I'm going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's that Ulamog destroying Kessig Wolfrun.
Fair play.
Interesting.
Well, otherwise he just attacks with everything and one thing gets pumped.
Yeah, that's true.
Should have done last then. Outrageous.
Yep. Yep. But that, so I can block 3 creatures, which means I'll be taking 5. Plus, if you play anything. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
As I said, I misplayed it when I took your turn, and it's gonna bite me, I think.
yeah, I think now that Wolfrung's wrong, I think the optimum play. I'll tap for 10.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use. Is it 5? I'm going to use. I'll definitely. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. I'm going to put. Basically, I'm going to use 5 of it to do.
Oh, the adapt. Gotcha.
So I can tap for other colours. Then I'm going to use 2 of the green floating, leaving 3 plus 2 black for a Nightmare Shepherd.
Yep.
Then I'll use the 3 plus 1 going to 4, and then some more black. I'll play an Abhorrent Overlord.
Yeah, that's a good card. And then you just have to swing, and that's game.
Yeah, that gives me
Yeah.
a lot of little harpies that fly as well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and I mean you've got more than enough flyers to just kill me by themselves before the harpies. So
Yeah, so I think.
yeah.
Kakar.
Well, I will remove Korvold from combat though, because I ain't taking any commander. I'm not taking commander damage.
Yeah, that's right.
But then I die. I go to 0. Yeah,
Oh.
I couldn't hold on, because I misplayed. As it turns out, that's what happens. Yeah. Do you want to see the ridiculousness that is my hand?
Oh god. Oh god.
So I was drawing only the high ones, so I could only play
Ridiculous
one a
mana.
turn.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
I only had
But-
23 cards left in my deck.
Yeah. I mean
was a
that
rough game.
if I'd hit the other Ulamog, I could have made that less. And you probably would have died. But well
Probably.
played.
This was the hand
Oh.
I finished with.
Some fun things. Never saw the lovely
It's a good
enchantment.
card. Yeah.
You probably just have like
Oh.
every creature that was power and toughness was the graveyard.
It's how this deck functions. Like that was the beginning bit of that game was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I couldn't do anything. If we hadn't had Font of Mythos out, I would have literally just been draw pass every turn. That's what
Yeah.
I was doing for a large portion of time. It was
Yeah.
painfully unfun.
Yeah. I like Font of Mythos. That's why I play that sort of.
Yeah, I do try and run like Right to Flourishing and Howling Minds when I can, because it is always nice to get the board going.
Yep. Yeah. I've got several of those effects, and I do actually have several cheap Eldrazi in here. I swear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gosh,
That was-
ridiculous.
I think that was a really fun game though. It was nice to see most of the decks do more than what they did last time.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous of Guy's Cradle, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. See, yes.
Yeah, good old Scrabble decks.
Okay. So next week we are doing something similar. Instead of decks that have lost, we are playing the Contest of Champions, where we're all playing a deck that has won, which I think is going to be really neat. I'm actually really excited. My deck also is fun, I think. I don't know if you guys have decided yet, but I've decided.
I think so. Yeah.
I haven't as of yet. As war has apparently been declared between me and Nathan, I think I might need to try and make the right choice.
Yeah.
I actually just need to check actually because I might think.
Yeah. But other than that, we have we finished the game today. It's been enjoyable. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you have, do press the like button, subscribe, then you get all the latest videos whenever they're released, and you get you can like comment on our videos and everything, that sort of thing. But I don't know if this has been a particularly long one at the moment, at the time of recording. I'm just a little phased out because I came so close.
Big brain plays.
Big brain.
Big
players.
brain. Not quite. I made a half brain play.
There were lots of variables and plans that were at play.
Maybe I'll put my half brain play in a little sub video, just like a 2-minute clip, so people can watch me fail.
Numbers roll.
But other than that, I hope we do see you next week. It's bye from us.
Bye.
Oh.